Okay, hi, I'm trying something new. So, as you can see, this gameplay is mobile, and, I could not record my voice. That was a terrible ult. I don't know what I was ulting. But, yeah, I'm basically just gonna try a more, relaxed style of video where I have some gameplay going on in the background, and you get to hear me talk. So, as the tragedy versus comedy versus the order doesn't really matter. The festival is going on currently, and I don't have my computer, so this is kind of what I've been doing. It's just getting on my iPad and like struggling for several minutes. Um, and this round was okay. I did not get. I'm not very good at ban ulting because, especially on mobile, because I heavily rely on a high FOV so that I can see the people around me and know when it's okay to ult and who's at what. Um, oh my god, my brain just blanked. HP level. So, yeah. I don't do very good. I get ninth place, but I really wasn't surprised because I wasn't expecting to get anything good because I'm playing on mobile. I'm Oh, I typed that. Yep, I forgot I typed that. Yeah. I was very getting frustrated because I'm like I'm level 200 and then that happens and I'm really confused. Um as and I anyways I I like this. It was a very frustrating experience trying to play this game on mobile, being a PC player, especially the fact that I have a keyboard attachment for my iPad and I have a Bluetooth mouse. And so it's just sitting in front of me and taunting me. And you can see that I'm using it to type because there's no like keyboard on screen because I'm using my actual hardware keyboard. But for some reason, mobile Roblox does not recognize its inputs, unlike mobile Minecraft, which you can use your keyboard attachment to play Minecraft with a keyboard and mouse. The only grievance that I have is that I don't have an escape key on this keyboard because it's like a weird keyboard. So it's kind of just like I kind of just have to like tap the screen to be able to get out of games, which is kind of annoying because then it reverts back to mobile controls, but it's like it's whatever. Um, and so I think this is another round where some silly stuff happens. I play only Banhammer in this recording because the more technical characters that I like to play on PC, I can't really play. Um, and yeah, I'm playing very badly because for some reason for one, I haven't played in like a month, so I'm still getting used to like playing fighting in general. And for two, I'm playing on mobile, and that is like very overstimulating for me because I'm just not used to the controls whatsoever. And so it was a very overwhelming and admittedly frustrating experience that I had playing this. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just dying a lot, but I refuse to switch characters, even though have we have 3 melees and 2 range, no healers, but I cannot play a healer because I tried to play Vine Sap and I got killed immediately in previous rounds that were not recorded. But the only reason why I'm playing is just so that I can get because I think it's member rank that you have to get to be able to actually qualify for the skin reward in case your team wins. Also, another grievance that I have is the buttons at the top. I feel like on mobile there should be buttons for certain alerts, like there's keys for certain alerts in the or on computer, like so you can very quickly ping that you need healing. Like, it would be like somewhere on the side or on the bottom, or just maybe not on the side, but like somewhere on the bottom, so that you can very quickly tap it. And it would just be like a healing icon, and then like a finisher icon, and then like I don't know, but just to like, because that was the one annoyance that I had, because I'm so used to like using these calm things on PC that like my brain is like telling me like you need to press this to let your team know that you need healing, but it takes like it doesn't take 5 seconds. It feels like 5 seconds just because of how quickly I'm doing everything, and like how I play this game. I play this game very like a lot of sharp movements, and it's why I play characters like Biograph. My brain goes zoomy, and it makes the game fun. But yeah, this was kind of just like, I felt like I was just like a baby just pressing buttons and kind of just like trying and failing miserably to actually play the game. Like, I'm not very great at Banhammer, but I understand like the fundamentals enough to play him decently. He's like, if I had like a tier list of like my skills on characters, he'd probably be like a B tier, like mid B tier. Maybe not mid B tier. I've been playing like tank classes a lot more recently. I say recently, but this has been the most recent I've been playing the game. Like, the last time I played the game, it was like before the Katana rework, and that's what I was mostly playing, was Katana, because I don't know how Katana is now. I assume that Katana is still pretty good, just a bit more balanced, because you don't have the air stalling anymore. Oh, and yeah, that happens. I think what happened is that the gravity from like the subspace ultimate somehow touched me, but I didn't get pulled into the ult. I just got like shot off the map, and I was very confused, as you can tell by my chat messages. So anyways, what else to talk about? I've been cleaning my room recently, like, and I know that sounds like really boring, but like, I've been organizing, and like, because that's not really usually what I do when I clean my room. I kind of just like do the bare minimum. I do my laundry, I get all the stuff off the floor, any sort of art supplies kind of just goes on my art like table thingy. And so the past like 2 weeks I've been slowly chipping away at cleaning my room. I started with my office, and basically how that started out was I was kind of just like going through all the stuff that I had and kind of just choosing what to get rid of and what not to get rid of. Like, I had a couple of days where I was just going through my bookshelf and like putting a whole bunch of books in boxes. It ended up being like several boxes of books. Like, I realized that I do not need these many fucking books. So I got down to like only not a couple. There's still a good chunk of books in my bookshelf, but like, I have way less than I had before. And like way less. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how this festival will turn out. I know that like typically the teams that have less people on them, at least with Pirates versus Mermaids, I was team Pirates, because yar matey, like, I wanted to play. I still don't have the game, but I really want to play Sea of Thieves, and that's why I picked it. Because, and then like everyone else except for Floof picked Pirates, and so like it was a little bit silly. But apparently all the pro players, like, there were not a lot of people on Pirates, but all of the pro players were on Pirates, and so Mermaids just kind of got like absolutely swept. I do not look like a pro player in this gameplay because I'm fucking playing on mobile. Honestly, I thought I would be a lot worse. I'm surprised I'm able to, like, play as well as I did during this, because, like, my expectation was just that this was going to be absolutely terrible and I was just going to be dying constantly and being no use to my team. But the fact that I actually managed to get some hits and get some kills was actually pretty good. Also, the mobile equivalent of pressing tab is, like, really annoying because you have those, like, buttons at the top blocking it. And I don't know if it's the same on phone. Like, maybe it's not there on phone. Maybe it's just because I'm playing on iPad, but it is, like, the most annoying thing ever. It's probably just because I was playing on iPad. But yeah, I really wish Roblox had an option to hide that. Like, just, it hides if you're playing the game, and then, like, if you tap the corner, it'll appear again, so you can, like, open the menu or something. But yeah, this was, I am really, like, annoyed just because, like, I can't play with my big ol' expensive fucking keyboard, and this like keyboard attachment has existed because I've had my iPad with the keyboard attachment. Like, it's an official, like, Apple keyboard. It's not like a Bluetooth keyboard that I got off of Amazon or something. I have one of those, but I don't use it for my iPad. And, like, it's existed since, like, let me do math real quick. Hold on. Like, 2021. It's existed since, like, 2021 at the very least, but probably for longer. And they just won't, like, they have the code. I know they have the code within their, like, launcher or whatever. Like, if they just made the PC and mobile, like, actual launcher the exact same, and just so that, because, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why can't the PC I'm pretty sure iOS is restricted to only touch. Maybe you can use controller, but with, like, this is a really good ult, by the way. I was really happy with that I was able to shut down that hyper laser. That was really freaking cool, and I felt really cool when I did that. But, like, gosh, what was I saying? I was talking about, like, the keyboard, I think. But yeah, if they just, okay, I remember. If they just made the launcher the same, like, I know it's called the launcher on PC, but it's not really the launcher on mobile. But if they were just, like, the same, and the mobile version just, like, oh, my my iPad says that it's on low battery. Anyway, if it just, like, if it's just the same, and you could, like, run the keyboard on it's like I literally don't understand the point in making the iOS stuff not work, but making the Android stuff work. Like, that, it doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. And it kind of makes me want to just get, like, one of those professional, I mean, I don't even have a reason to get one of those professional gaming phones, because I already have a PC. The only reason why this was frustrating is just because I don't have my computer for the time being, but I should have it in, like, maybe 2 weeks, I think. But that wasn't in time enough for the festival, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play enough to level up to member, because I think it's, like, member that you have to get, so that I actually qualify for the skin. And then I will, or I think you at least have to get, like, some amount of XP to show that you, like, played. But I don't know, I just leveled up just to be safe. And, like, I was, like, I don't know, I just, like, am really frustrated about it. So, like, every summer I attend this 3-week summer theater camp, and it's like a workshop where we basically make a play all by ourselves. And like, so like we write the script and we make like the music. So that there's like different groups that do different things. There's like a writing group, a composing group, a acting group, and a design group, and they all kind of like work on separate things. The acting group, unfortunately, is the only group that does not really do anything that actually like contributes to the making of the show. They do contribute because, you know, they're practicing their acting skills, you know, sharpening their acting skills for when the actual like script is released. But, you know, it's not progressing towards the final thing. But it's like, you know, there's only so much you can do. So it's like, it's completely fine, because some people don't actually want to be involved in that process because they just don't want to, which I honestly don't blame them, because the writing room, as a person who's been in the writing room for 2 years, because I've done this for 3 years, and my first year I was in the composing room. Back then there wasn't really like a composing mentor, not instructor. I mean, it is an instructor, but they call them mentors, who could like actually teach me how to make music. So I kind of just like sat in that room and did nothing. But the second year and the third year, which was, you know, this year, I was in the writing room. I honestly don't remember what I did the second year. I get the feeling that I didn't do a lot. Like, I feel like I didn't do a lot because I have, like, no recollection of what scenes I wrote. I don't even know if I wrote a scene. I think I did, because I do remember, like, because every year I run sound, because I like running sound. It's just something that I take interest in, like music and stuff like that. I remember being like mad, not really mad, but just like a little bit annoyed because like my scene was changed, and I remember having that thought, which happens like every single year. It's kind of frustrating because there's like Emmy, or I guess I probably shouldn't say her name. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to censor that. If you're still hearing this, it's probably because I was too lazy to cut this out and record more, but there's gonna be a bleep sound there. That was a terrible old, I don't even know what I was doing here. But anyways, the instructor, the person who organizes the thing, oh my god, the person who organizes the thing, they kind of just like want to insert themselves into like everything that the like, I guess I don't know if it's students is the right word, but like the kids who are participating, like this person kind of just wants to, because they're a mentor, they're the person who like organized this whole thing. They kind of just like want to insert themselves into like everything and kind of just like micromanage like everything, just like everything. If something like, and there's this thing where like every single year they will put in lyrics in the script when the composing group, like every year it happens, because I was in the composing group the first year when this instructor did that, and like they just, you know, like they don't seem to like realize that it's like not helpful, and it kind of just like takes up space in the script, and it's kind of inconsiderate to the writers, because like if you're going, it's fine if you write other lyrics, just put it in a separate document, because like the way that they wrote, oh, the recording's almost over. Okay, well anyways, let me know if you like these types of videos, And yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.